Good morning, athletes. Happy Monday. Getting started into a new week of at-home workouts. Hopefully we're getting close to being back in the gym. All right, we're going to start today with our warm-up. We're going to be doing single dumbbell strict press and mountain climbers. Doing this as 6 sets, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, Tabata style. So you're going to get a total of about 6 minutes worth of work here. So we're going to get through that warm-up pretty quickly. You already did
Not yet. I'm getting there.
For our strength today, we will be doing a mix and match. We're going to start with a 2-minute buy-in of push-ups. So we're going to go for 2 minutes straight, doing as many push-ups as we can, rest as needed. The objective is not necessarily to go full bore speed. Try to find a good pace, try to figure out where you're going to break, get some good volume in. If a lot of push-ups on your feet are going to be a problem, you can drop to your knees or put a pad underneath your chest. Those are all great ways to scale for those push-ups. After we get through that 2 minutes worth of push-ups, we're going to take a 1-minute rest, and then we're going to go straight into a 12-minute EMOM. Hammer curls and strict presses. Minute 1, we're going to do 40 seconds or so of dumbbell hammer curls. This is very similar to a regular curl, except for our palms are going to be facing in rather than up. So it'll be more of this movement here, like you're swinging a hammer. We are going to have an even number of rounds. So we're going to do a full 40 seconds on one arm, and then in the next round, we're going to do it on the other arm. Same thing for our strict press. Strict press, we're going to do them all on one arm for 40 seconds. We're going to swap when we go to the other arm. After we get through that 12-minute EMOM, we're going to take another 1-minute rest, and then we also have a 2-minute buyout of max push-ups again. So conserve a little bit of energy for your push-ups in that second set, and get through that as quickly as you can. That'll be your strength. For the workout today, we are going to do 4 rounds of 1 minute of each movement with a 1-minute rest at the end of them of alternating dumbbell snatches. These are going to be coming off the ground. We want to make sure we're getting a good drive off the ground, catching it as we need to, dipping under a little bit in order to catch it with a fully locked out arm. We do not want to catch it here and then press it up overhead. This should be one smooth motion. After those dumbbell snatches, we're going to be doing floor press. 30 seconds of floor press and 30 seconds of dumbbell hollow flutter kicks. So floor press, again, we've got 4 sets here. So let's do 30 seconds on one arm. And then in the next round, we'll go use the other arm. So we're going to do our floor press here. We're just bringing that elbow down to the ground. Should be about 45 degrees away from the body. And then we're going to hold that dumbbell overhead. We're going to try to bring our shoulders up off the ground a little bit. And we're going to extend our feet, and we're going to do flutter kicks. This is going to be a core burner and also a little bit of coordination to try to maintain that overhead without dropping it on your head. So try to maintain that and hold that flutter kick as long as you can. After we get through the floor press and flutters, then you will have a max distance run, bike, or row, some monostructural movement. So most of you probably do not have a bike or rower at home, so you guys should just go out and run 30 seconds out, 30 seconds back. Try to maintain that. You'll rest a minute after that, like I mentioned. So 4 sets of those, so 12 minutes total of work. Should be about a 16-minute workout total. We do have a finisher at the end of all this, a 4-minute EMOM, dumbbell side bends, and then also some Russian twists, so a little bit more core work. The side bends are for your obliques. We're just going to stand up tall. We're going to let that dumbbell or kettlebell sit in one side. We're going to let those shoulders drop, just letting the dumbbell pull us down, and then use our obliques, our core, to pull us back up. So you're going to do 40 seconds on each side, 2 times, total of 4 minutes worth of work. And then right after that, you're going to go straight into a minute of Russian twists. If you want to use weight, you can. You do not have to. Objective here is that we've got our feet off the ground, our shoulders are off the ground. You can bring yourself a little closer to the ground if you want even more of a challenge, basically more into a flutter hollow hold position. And then we're just going to twist side to side. So make sure you're trying to twist that whole torso, not just moving your arms. So the objective is to twist the torso, not just move with the arms, okay? All right, hope you have a great one. We will see you tomorrow.